This is a beautiful show quality 1968 Chevy Chevelle Malibu. It's powered by a big block 454 ZZ4. It's got GM Performance aluminum heads. Comes equipped with power steering, power brakes, headers. It's got chrome pulleys and a chrome alternator and chrome alternator bracket. And this 454 runs awesome. It's backed up by a great shifting turbo 400. Engine compartment, looks real nice, but you can tell on the inner fenders and the bottom side of the hood that that's original paint on there. The exterior paint is just a tiny little bit darker. Other than that, the engine compartment looks great. As we look at the paint is absolutely show quality. It's a beautiful blue metallic, kind of a silver blue metallic. The hood gap is perfect on the driver's side. As we look at the front bumper is original and it's in great shape. It's got just a couple little scuffs and stuff right in the middle. The grille and the eyebrows are original as well. They have a few little pits and stuff like that, but for original look great. The hood fits perfect, lines up nice all the way around. There's no gap on the fender as far as the hood to the fender fits perfectly. There's no paint imperfections anywhere in the hood. It's got the new 396 chrome emblems, brand new wheel well trim. It's got the aluminum polished American Racing torque thrust wheels with a new set of BFG raised white letters. There's no paint imperfections anywhere on that front fender, no blisters. Rocker, lower quarter, and door. There's no paint imperfections anywhere, no scratches, no blisters, no chips. Chrome around the chrome door handles and stuff were all brand new during restoration. The gap on the door is perfect. No blisters anywhere in the rear quarter. The whole passenger side paint, in my mind, I can't see a flaw anywhere on the car. Back bumper is like brand new. Taillight chrome's all original and in good shape. Trunk lid fits good too. I mean, whoever buys this car is going to be super happy with it. There's one little flaw in the paint that I've seen, and it's this tiny little hairline crack right here by the back, right at the back area. Other than that, there's no paint imperfections anywhere on the roof either. As we open the doors, you don't get door jambs any cleaner than this one. Corners of the doors are perfect. Bottom of the door is great. Door jamb paint. There's a little, this little quarter round piece here could be replaced. It's got a couple little, it's got one small spot here in the seat on the cord. The vinyl's just gone on the cord. Other than that, it's got all the factory GM seat belts. Headliner is absolutely perfect. Visors are perfect. No rips, tears, wrinkles. Back seat's excellent. Carpet's in great shape. No rips or tears anywhere in the back seat. It's got all the seat belts there as well. Dash pad, there's no cracks, no chips, nothing there. The dash is all painted beautifully. It's got a B&M shifter with a nice JVC CD player. Wood grain steering wheel, and it's got aftermarket gauges. Doors and stuff are all very professionally restored, taken off, and painted. It wasn't a quick paint job by any means. Door shut's great, and all the roof rail rubbers and the door rubbers are all new. Everything fits nice and tight. Driver's side's just as straight as the passenger side, laser straight, show quality paint. blisters in the quarter, rocker, or door, or lower fender. On the passenger side, the only paint flaw anywhere I've seen was right in this area. The driver's side has not, doesn't have that same problem. Fender and door gaps are perfect from front to back. I can't find any fault with this car. It's an absolutely beautiful car. Here again, we open the driver's door. Corner of the door is perfect. Door panel's in great shape. Someone did put a set of speakers in there. Door panels are about $250. If a guy doesn't like those in there, a guy can get new door panels. Rubber's in great shape here. Felts are in nice shape. I do have the original instrument cluster as well. This one's got autometer gauges. It's got the phantom gauges, oil pressures, 50 pounds of pressure after it's all been warmed up. Volt gauge is reading about 15. Fuel gauge works. Temperature's running about 190. And it's got 1,771 miles on it since restoration. Does have a tilt wheel. The wipers, as of right now, are not working, and neither is the heater fan. CD player works fine. It's got a nice sound system on it. Tachometer works, fuel gauge works, speedometer works. Power steering is very smooth with this car. There's no noise with the power steering. Like I said, just very smooth. Shocks are great, no bottoming out anywhere. These 454s have a ton of torque. At lower RPMs, the tachometer does jump around just a little bit. I'm not really sure why there. Other than that, the rest of the gauges work perfect. I started to mention before, I do have all the factory gauges, the complete dash. If a guy wants to put the original gauges all back in it, that's definitely an option. Go through the gears here in a minute. Tons of torque, tons of speed. Basically just a ton of fun. Here's our brakes. Absolutely no pull left or right. I'm sure it's got discs the way it feels. They're perfect. The front end's super tight. Great suspension, great front end. This really is a trouble-free muscle car. It's just got a couple things that aren't working. The wipers, the horn, and the heater fan. I'm sure a lot of those things can definitely be taken care of.